Yo, how's it going? Merry motherfucking Christmas,
Damn,
dude. Coming
damn,
out on Christmas,
damn.
man. Merry Christmas. We made it to Christmas. Let's make it to New Year's. And maybe we'll have a 1 year anniversary. I don't know what we'll do. But I feel like that's a good idea. That's an idea I literally thought of. I was unplanned. I was not thinking about this until now. A 1 year anniversary would be sick. I can't lie to you. But
Of like the Plot Armor podcast.
Hot Armor podcast. We could do a 1 year of the sit down podcast.
Well, what would we do with the Plot Armor podcast?
The Plot Armor podcast for a year.
We could think of that later, but
Yeah. That's like off camera stuff. We'll
yeah,
plan it
yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But as you know, welcome back to the Plot Armor podcast. I feel like it's good. We talk about all things anime over here on the Block Sit Down YouTube channel. It's good vibes over here, coming out with good energy. It's Christmas Eve. I kind of got a gift. I want to show off. I feel like this is hype. This is my first of this thing. You know what I mean? But without further ado, how was your week so far?
My
How was
week,
your week so far, man?
my week has been good. Been good. I would say. Been a lot cleaning up around the house. Cause we're like low key, like having the Christmas. Everybody come over my place. Obviously, everything got a new place. As you can see, throughout this whole like journey of us starting the podcast, you from other podcasts, like my set has been changing slowly and for surely, but yeah, so I just been cleaning a lot. I've been cleaning a lot. The house looking more cleaner. I feel like if you guys been here since the beginning, all you hear me say is it's the house stuff, bro. You don't understand. Since me and my girl work two separate different times, it's hard to clean out the house. I could do something, but it's different when both of us are doing it together, because we're moving, we're fast with it. But since we're separate, it's just slower, and I can only do stuff that I can control, because if I can put someone, she don't like that shit and she start crashing out on me, then it's like, bro, why did I even touch it?
Why did I even touch it?
So I don't even do that. But other than that, like I said, Christmas Eve, my girl is Hispanic, she's Salvadoran. Let me be more specific. She's Salvadoran, so it's Navidad for them. So I'm gonna be celebrating with her later today, going over her family place, and then tomorrow is obviously Christmas, and we'll be celebrating first. So obviously, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy holiday. Exactly, but we're gonna be over here tomorrow. Actually, when you guys watch it, it's day of Christmas. So hopefully you guys are having a good Christmas so far. Hopefully you got some money. Hopefully you got a PC, a new monitor, brand new keyboard, whichever one. But yeah, how about you, Ibrahim? How your week been so far, man?
My week has been like I'd say a mixture of hectic and like what do I say? Hectic and work, right? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
it's always work.
Work just takes everything.
Work is just
'Cause it's
work,
like,
man.
work is just work, yeah. Because I just have to go in. The
Yeah,
only day we get off is Christmas Day, right?
yeah.
I was too late to like request Christmas Eve off or whatever, right? So it's like only day I get off is Christmas Day. I got gifts coming in. I gotta wrap gifts. My mom last year was like, "Yo, we throwing away all the Christmas stuff because it's just a waste. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be there, sitting there, right?" So it's like, so she threw away everything. So it's like me forgetting that she threw away everything. So I have to rebuy. Like I rebought fucking Scotch tape and and like wrapping paper and things like that. I'm really learning how to wrap. It's not good. I think I did a good job this year though. I think
Well,
I
you
did.
did phenomenal.
Thank you. I had a little bit of help for the extra pretty stuff, but the actual wrap was me. But yeah, so it's like that. But not gonna lie, today before coming in here, coming in here, I live here. But before coming down here, I woke up and my brother was like, he woke me up and was like, "Merry Christmas," and he got me this thing, this beautiful, beautiful Luffy figurine,
W,
man. Look at
bruh.
it. Look at it.
Was it
Look at
already
it.
made like that, or did you have to make it like?
I had to make it.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like the only like it was like his legs,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
torso, his arms, and then
yeah,
this part on his like scarf
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that comes off. But it's kind of
That's
fragile, I
fire.
think. But
Fire.
that's past the point. You go see it in the background afterwards. I need to find like a good spot to put it.
Yo, yo,
But
go down in the comment section. Tell this man Ibrahim to hang up his shit.
yeah, my poster.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
I'm about to hang this up soon. I was hoping to get it done like before we start the podcast, but it's all right. But anyways,
Yeah, I mean, timing wise.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna show y'all also my Christmas tree. What it's looking like the fucking Christmas present.
Yeah,
If y'all can see that shit, yo. By the way, there.
Little over.
Oh,
I can't see
I forgot you can't.
There you go.
There we go. I forgot you see. I have two different cameras. You got different cameras. Yeah.
Okay.
But
my fault.
But you see how all them presents like piled out. By the way, bro, there is Christmas present behind it. So literally underneath, behind all them Christmas presents, even more Christmas presents. So there is, for somebody who just bought a house and is struggling to live life under this roof right now, it's surprising how much Christmas gift we got. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's not struggling. He's just trying to be humble, bro.
Okay, all right.
He's just trying to be humble.
All right.
He got admin status at work.
Okay.
This man got a wife, got a girl. This man got a, you know what I mean? He got all this stuff. He's like, I'm struggling. Bro, look at the Christmas tree, bro. Granted, some of the stuff I did pay for.
Exactly.
Like I would like to have it under the tree, so I expedited the process for him.
I mean,
then again, this man got a tree.
Yeah, Ibrahim does not have a tree.
I don't even have a tree no more, man. I got a little tiny one. Not even here.
I mean, I was about to say something else that's definitely not gonna help my case, bro. I have another Christmas tree downstairs in the basement. My office in the basement, but that one's not as good as the one y'all just seen. So
no, it's not.
So
I didn't want to out you for that one,
but it definitely does not help my case. You know,
no, it does
like
not.
This man had two Christmas trees. Like, come on.
You living good, man. I love to see it. I
guess. I mean,
pumping up. You been missing the gym, you know. He living good, eating good. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. But without further ado, this week, you know the season, that was the fall, right?
Yeah.
The fall season is coming to an end. There's been a lot of anime news that's been coming out, and honestly, I'm hyped for this next season. Will I watch these shows weekly? Probably not. I will not lie to you. Probably not. But I am hyped for it. I'm happy that it comes out because good shows coming out. You know what I mean? But so the only thing I'm hyped for that I seen, I'm hyped for a lot of things. But the only thing I seen, I want to contribute to this news section is Gachi Kuda, Gachi Takeda.
I don't know why I do this. I always click the wrong fucking scene, bro.
Nah, it's okay. It's getting to season 2. It's officially announced. The season technically ended last week, right? Mm-hmm. But the dub is still coming out, so I'm not caught up. Technically, I'm 2 episodes behind. But yeah, this is coming out. I'm not gonna lie. In this last episode, there was a lot of there's a lore drop that was kind of wild. I feel like, but my news. That's all I got. What you got, right? I know you got news.
That's funny.
My brain kind of stopped. I'm running low on air talking.
I mean, to be fair, it's like he mentioned the news. We're gonna do news first, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, let me pull that shit up, and then I go on the page and there's news after this, news after this. I'm like, damn. All right, fuck it. I guess I'm getting to go through all this shit. I mean,
this season news.
With that being said, shout out to today's anime news on the Instagram page. Obviously. Shout out to this where I got my anime news, but you don't know if the anime season 2 officially announced. I'm actually happy for this. I actually watched the first season and it was great. I'm surprised. I heard they would do how there was certain 12 episode anime, 24 episode anime didn't never get another season 2, bro.
Yeah.
This is basically what it was with Dawn. I don't remember the reason why, but I just remember when I did research on why there's no season 2. They were like, yeah, this anime never getting to season 2, damn near. So so for those who watched it, hey, W for us, right? So I'll be looking forward to this. Moving on.
You watch this?
I would recommend it. So this is the protagonist right here. I'm pretty sure she was a princess of some sort, and she eventually had to basically. I think her family was basically blackmailing her, betraying her, or something twisted behind the scene was trying to overthrow her or something, and she basically had to get up out of there and she had to go cut her hair used to be long, all this type of shit. So and she has this bodyguard that I think they're they're hints of they love each other type shit, a little bit of romance, right? So there's that. So I would recommend watching it. It's a great. If it's 12 episodes, it was good. 12 episode watch. I literally binge through that shit quickly. as quick as I could. It was the next episode. That's the great thing about binging, you know. The next
Yeah,
episode.
you just
Then
get out.
all of a sudden you're at the 12th episode, and now you gotta wait for season 2. So yeah.
It looks familiar, but like familiar as like I may have seen a clip, but I never knew where it's from. You know what I mean?
That definitely has been clipped. Yeah.
But I might check it out. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Now
Oh
this
man,
right
this
here,
is
man.
yeah,
This right
yeah.
here,
This is a good one. Yeah. Katekyo Hitman Reborn new project now for 2026. I like this because when I was on my what anime to watch next, they always put Hitman Reborn, but everybody always say don't watch this Hitman Reborn. They do not do it justice as whatsoever.
Like I don't know. Listen, I didn't read the manga. I'm not a manga reader or like that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Hitman Reborn. I enjoyed watching it. I will say, first 12 episodes was just a slice of life anime. After that, it started getting bang, 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 fights. You see shit like that. What? You gotta compete for the head of the house. What? Oh my god. You know what I mean? It's just like it's good, man. It's a good show. I'm glad it's getting some love. I hope they do it justice. I hope it's like they do it justice. Hype comes behind it, and they finish it all the way through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My hope for this, I don't know if they're doing a whole remake. If they do, perfect. I will definitely watch this. Like I said, you're not a manga reader. I'm not a manga reader, and I'm especially like, bro, I watch fucking Tokyo Ghoul season 2, 3, 4, and all this shit. So I know. I'm not gonna say I know the suffering, but I know the anime does not compare to the manga, right? So. Yeah. When I know there's anime like this where it's like, just don't, it doesn't follow the manga, it's not the same, don't even watch it. I still go and watch anime because it has the basis of like, what it is, what the power is looking like. It might not hit every scene exactly, but I could get the gist of it. So eventually, whenever this come out, if it's a whole remake, I will definitely be watching this. How often we'll see, but I started with 3 anime this season, this fall season, and I'll drop down to 1, but we'll get there when we get there. Moving on, new Code Geass anime officially announced. I'm pretty sure we went over this last week.
Talking about this,
we went there, like I said, I don't know if it's like a sequel or like a different timeline. I don't know. Like I said, I assume
I like it. Anything Code Geass, I fuck with it.
When Code Geass originally ended with Lelouch, I thought that was it. But all of a sudden, there's still no new Code Geass. I don't know what the fuck going on anymore. I don't know where the story's at. But yeah, W for new Code Geass. Will I watch it? I don't know. For me, it's like if you watch Naruto Shippuden ends. That's it. That's me. I don't want to watch Naruto no more. But there's Boruto. We'll get to that. A new Evangelion. Jesus, I was going to say some shit else. Anime dropping 2026. I never watched it. To the OGs. This is maybe y'all happy for this.
The only thing I heard was the opening, and I know the opening's tough.
Although we're making a major announcement about One Piece tomorrow, we're about to get into that. Fearing season 2 will only have 10 episodes.
That's kind of crazy, I feel like, but like then again, this show is so like beautifully done. Like that show, have you seen season 1?
Nope.
Bro, oh my god, this show is so fucking beautiful. It is good. It's like a weird, it's a weird show. It's like a different perspective, right? Like you go to these shows, you're like, okay, this is the journey, right? This is a whole storyline. This show takes place after the main journey's done. You don't watch the main journey.
What the hell?
Yeah, but it's like so good. They do it in a way where it's so good, man.
The hell?
I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it.
Okay. The time I got recorded as Slime Return in April, loved this. This was one of the series when I first came out. A slime, fuck it, I'm just on my anime stage. Fuck it, bro, I don't give a fuck. And then the motherfuckers slowly start turning OP as fuck. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's fire. I don't mind the comedy. What's the
comedy?
Like whatever.
Fan service, I guess.
I mean with her, I guess, but other than that, I'm like, yo, this anime over time just hit the right spot, especially. Spoilers. I don't know. Have you watched all this? Are you caught?
No, I watched a lot of it. Are you
caught up?
All of it. I don't know if I caught up though. Nah, fuck it, bro. It's alright.
Okay, all right. And when the fucking the church people pulled up and basically killed all his people, bro. When we went stupid, bro, well, like literally turned into a demon lord, bro. That shit was shit.
I did see that.
Bro, that shit hit perfectly. He straight up
killed everybody,
bro.
Right?
Literally, he pulled up in the sky and was the water dropping came down and just striked him. I was like, bro, aura. Literally, this is it hit exactly what.
Okay, maybe I did.
Okay. Yeah. So there's that, and then obviously there's like a purgatory now. It's called like the octagram or some shit now. So yeah. The time of recording seems however consists of 5 curves, with the first 2 curves airing consecutively starting April 2026. So April, your birthday month.
I know, man. A lot of things. One Piece comes back April 5th.
Saga of Tanya, the season of the Tanya the Evil season 2 April 2026. I never watched this, so.
I never watched it either.
All right, quick move. Restore Year 1 and Sword season 2 airs in April 2026. I felt like I watched the first season. I don't remember though.
I liked it. I fucked with it. Okay. It's just like Black Clover.
We'll get to that.
Magic World, no magic. You know, I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. That whole genre of Magic World, no magic. They got 3 for 3 bangers for me. I can't lie. Wisteria, Mashle, and Black Clover, like that's fire, man.
More anime news. Black Clover season 2 return 2026. This is beautiful. I loved it. Bro, this is beautiful. I mean, there was I was seeing a little bit. Once it was confirmed, I was seeing a lot of in the anime space like, yo, I don't want y'all bandwagon motherfuckers hyping up Black Clover. Yeah, like I swear to God, bro, y'all cannot call me the bandwagon. I remember when people was hating the Asta voice and like, yo, this show was fucking ass. Don't watch this shit. You can't. I stuck it out, and I'm a Bleach fan, so you know I stuck it out, bro. You know, Bleach fans would not treat it well, especially during this time when Black Clover was coming out. Yo, bro, there was no hope for fucking Bleach, bro. It was. I know at that time it was basically nothing but One Piece damn near. So it's like, you know, as a Bleach fan, bro, I just had to sit back and just, you know, enjoy what it was. So when it was coming out, bro, I was like, oh man, I understand the voice, right? But yo, bro, I could see the potential of this shit. It
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. Exactly. It wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what people was like so mad about it. Yeah, so
bro,
people voice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro.
Hold on, I got a story with this. I was talking about this with a coworker recently, and he was just like, the voice, it's just hard to get behind. I'm like, yo, bro, I hate you. I like, why? Like the voice is not even that bad. And it's just like at that point, bro, just read the manga. Like I can understand being mad at his voice if you read the manga. Cause you read the manga, I guess he doesn't really scream that much. It doesn't seem like he screams that much in the manga. And in the anime, it's just kind of like screams. I could get that. You read the manga. You have your certain way of enjoying this, right? You built it up in your head in a certain way, and then seeing it, I guess there is some disappointment, right? Like, hey, this man screams too much. The animation's clean though, but he screams too much, right? Like I could get that, but if you're telling me you did not read the manga and you're watching this like he screams too much, at that point, bro, just drop the show. You just misspeak, I guess.
Yeah, bro. Like literally when I seen this motherfucker had no magic, right? And all of a sudden, this motherfucker awakens a 5 Clover, and you telling me the best one is the 4 one, but this motherfucker got 5. Yo, bro, that shit hooked me, and then it slowly like, you know, he joined the Black Bull. They slowly unraveled the characters, and there was that moment where you know, the brothers, one of them was on the bull, and one was on the whatever the fuck,
the other one,
that one, and then he was about to go kill him. Yeah, the Golden Nine, right? He was about to kill him. They were fighting. He was about to kill him. And all the Black Clover, Black Bull motherfucker pulled up on him like, hey, do it. I swear to God, your head gonna get sliced off faster than you trying to do this shit. I mean, bro, I'm telling you, we all seen that shit. I'm telling you, bro, this shit had potential, and I remember when they were starting to pick up, they're like, oh wait, hold on, this anime might be something good. Nah, bro, go back to fucking hating, bro. Don't fucking come back over here, bro.
Back to your My Hero, bro.
Yeah, bro. Anyway, that's a little bit of rant. Chainsaw Man's anime season 2 officially been announced. Didn't even fucking watch. I finished season 1, so I don't know. I
didn't even make it past the first episode. I can't lie to you. It's not that it's bad. It's just it was weekly. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But I heard the movie was really good. My older brother's been glazing it, and literally everybody who I've seen talk about Chainsaw Man season 2, before they talk about how like season one, they talk about how good the movie is, and I'm not
Mm.
gonna lie, it kind of makes me want to watch this movie.
Mm.
'Cause it's just so good. My brother was like, you don't even need to watch season one to enjoy this movie, and that's crazy glaze
That's
coming from
crazy.
you. This
Yeah.
man been in the game since before I was born, bro.
Yeah, that is a big talk. So I gotta, I'm gonna just get into it. I gotta go finish season one and go watch the movie. Bleach anime officially returned July 2026. We made it.
Yeah,
We made
man.
it. We fucking made it. That was
Is this the
supposedly.
ending, or like
I
what's the
think so.
vibes
I
on
think
this one?
so. I think so. Supposedly, this is like the best arc slash like for Bleach ever, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be the final one. So it's like
Oh my
we
God,
made it.
enjoy the end,
We
man.
made it.
Do you
We
know
made
how it ends?
Hell no. What the fuck?
No, you
No.
just watched. You never like
Never
did the,
never explored. No.
What's the thing? What's the show you like?
What,
Was it-
solo
you never did
leveling?
the solo leveling thing?
Nah, not with this one. Yeah, bro. It was just I don't
Wow,
know.
You're about to cry at the. That's crazy.
I know. So Bleach fans, we up, bro. We up. And funny enough, Bleach and Black Clover is basically like airing together, right? Return 26. I heard it was airing
Yeah.
together, and it was like a passing of the torch because Black Clover was inspired by Bleach. It was like,
Yeah.
bro, it's funny how it goes hand in hand. You can't tell me I was a bandwagon with Black Clover when Black Clover was inspired by Bleach, and I'm a Bleach fan. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Anyways, moving on. Enough to the rant. Da season 3 coming 2027.
Hype for this. I'm hyped. 27.
Huh?
Dang, I got a year.
I mean, we got a lot of anime in between. One Piece Outbuff arc aired on April 5th, 2026. There you go.
Season 2 starts April 5th, 2026, man.
This anime will go on
Season
break
2.
from January to March, starting in 2026. One Piece anime will air fewer than 26 episodes per year, maintaining a one chapter per episode pace.
And one chapter per episode pace. That's kind of crazy if they just dragging it out like that
I mean,
for it to be seasonal. That's kind of whack. I feel like they need to up the pace a little bit. I didn't know, but this is crazy. I'm seeing this for the first time.
The Elusive
Samurai.
I've never watched
season
it.
1.
I never
I
watched it.
watched season 1. He's kind of I fuck with it. I like it.
What is it about?
Him. No, I'm joking.
I was about to
so, like,
say.
it's like, okay, it was one of those ones where like I remember the title, I see it.
Mhm.
Do I remember what it's about? I get the gist of it, but it's like I remember the feeling it gave me. I remember enjoying watching
Okay.
the show, right? And
He OP or
remembering
not, bruh?
differently. He's differently OP. Like you know how like you got Sun Jin Woo,
Yeah.
bang,
Yeah.
out Goku, one punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This dude, it's in the name. He's an elusive samurai. Trying to hit him,
Mm.
die. It's like Ultra Instinct, basically.
Okay.
He's UI guy.
Okay.
But yeah,
July
I
26th.
like it. It's clean animation, different type of like OP, I guess.
You watched this on
Not used to
Crunchyroll?
guy. Yeah,
Okay, bet.
pretty sure I did. Yeah.
Haikyuu movie and anime will both premiere in 2027. Oh yeah, you know me. I love my sports anime. So this is great, especially with Haikyuu. I don't know
I
why.
love my Haikyuu.
I don't know why people hate on Haikyuu so much, bro. This hit all the emotion. Yes, bro. There's a lot of hate on Haikyuu for whatever reason, bro.
Why?
I don't
Is it
know.
volleyball?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I don't know why people are so weird with anime. Bro, open your fucking brains, bro. Just enjoy anime for what it is, bro. But yeah, for me, this is great, bro. You know me. One of my favorite anime is Ace of Diamond. That's gonna be coming back soon. Is that
You
technically?
watch this movie?
Oh, I'm definitely watching this movie, no matter what.
Like live?
Out alive, I don't know. We're going to have to see. But yeah, just hit all the spots, bro. Just literally hit all the spots. The emotions of them starting from the bottom low, is they losing shortly, building back up again, and bro, it just it hits. If you're a sports fan, it hits the spot. Beastar Final Season Part 2 airs on March 26th. I'm not a furry. I don't know if it's a furry
ain't
anime,
gonna lie.
but this is not me. I have nothing. Sorry if I just offended Beastars fan that's not furries, but
Hold on.
or just put me a pic for her. I'm not gonna lie, just send me hate on Twitter, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck no more, bro. Just go ahead, bro.
Beastar, I definitely thought it was a furry show, but then Netflix kept like shoving it down my throat, so I gave it a try,
Okay.
and it wasn't bad. It was a little weird, but it wasn't bad. You know,
Okay.
I think I like it. You know what
Okay.
I say? I like it. I'm not a furry, but
Okay.
I like it. I don't think you would like it. I think the
Okay.
animation's gonna throw you off.
I'm about to say if we all know the Devilman Crybaby, right? I think that's what the fucking show is called.
Yeah.
I hate that show. I don't like watching it at all. I could not I could not get through that shit, bro. That shit was terrible. Yeah, like artistically, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Everything was pissing me off. I did not like it, bro. But yeah.
I don't think you like the animation. It's kind of like that 3D animation. It's kind of weird.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind that.
You don't mind that?
I mean,
it threw me off, but like I can't.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to watch. I was like, okay, Beastar. This is kind of crazy to me, man.
Bro, it's funny.
Blue Box. Okay, you can talk. You can talk.
I mean, I was a little about the, shit. This one, the anime I picked up back again. So it's funny that Blue Box Anime Season 2 airs on fall 2026. So I guess whenever I finish the rest of the Season 1, we're going to see. Right?
Okay, for me, this is like watching your child grow up. I found the manga. I was like, oh, it's a romance manga. I like my romance shows. I'm reading it. I'm like, yo, this is a good manga, man. I heard they got a season 1, and it's like nobody will have this feeling, but this is how I could compare it to. It's like sending your kid to school for the first time. It's like you don't want them to be bad. You don't want to see. You just want them to be okay, right? So like, see to get a season 2. It's not in like that 12 episodes season 1 hell. It makes me happy, man. I haven't seen season 1. I'm pretty sure season 1 went past to where I read in the manga.
Interesting.
But. Yeah. It's like see your kid grow up, bro. It feels good, man. Okay. It feels good.
Yeah. When this anime popped up on my thing, like I said, it was another romance, and I had a little bit of sports in it too. You told me you give me rants and sports. Yo, bro, you gotta be hooked, bro. You gotta be at sports. Romance, I was already, I don't mind it. You don't mind feeling a little bit of love sometimes, you need that heartwarming, in your soul a little bit. So, I started watching it. I did eventually drop it, not drop it, but I just put a pause on it. It just, I think Blue, I picked it up, and this one so loving coming out. Come on, gang, what am I doing, bro? Let me just put this on a burner real quick. So it's like I just randomly picked it back up again. Obviously, if you watched last week's episode, I just randomly went through found an anime called Metalist, fucking finished the whole season. Remember, because I was watching only one anime weekly because I dropped the other 2. So it was just like, this is just what happened. I just go back and just watch something that was good. I just never finished it type shit. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen, I really want to be able to sit down and just really binge that one. So, yeah. Dr. Stone final season is set to premiere in April 2026. Raheem? This your show, bro?
This is my show. And I'm not going to lie. I've also been slacking on this show. I didn't watch the last season that came out, right? I watched. I'm not too far behind. I think I'm like 1 or 2 seasons, like behind. The fact I heard about this, I heard that this was the final season. I was like, what? I thought I had more time with this show, man. Like I got the first 11 volumes of the manga. It's upstairs. I can't lie. It's in a box upstairs. But I got the first 11. I don't got no shelf to put it on, bro. I got the first 11 mangas upstairs, bro. Like I love this show. This was the first show that I watched. And I watched episode 1 and I rewatched the episode multiple times throughout the week before the next episode came out. Like I loved season 1 of this show. I love season 2. I just love the show in general. I feel like they did a good job on it. And yeah.
I don't know. I got to like season 2 and like I basically got like maybe a first few episodes and I stopped watching. Why? I don't know why. But yeah. I mean, this is just this year right here. Got season 2 officially now, so obviously we already went over that. Akane Banishi airs on April 26th. Never heard of it. But yeah, that's all the news for this part. On to the next. Let's see what's next.
A lot of news.
Sakamoto Days anime season 2 officially announced.
I did hear about that. Okay, Sakamoto Days is also like Blue Box, but less. Like Sakamoto Days, I read less of Sakamoto Days than Blue Box, but I liked it. And when I heard season 1, I was happy. Now they're getting season 2, I'm also happy. It's like the same feeling. It's like my children, you know what I mean? I like finding the manga and seeing it get animated later.
Yeah, bro.
I hate that they did it to my favorite manga. They put it to Disney. Disney Plus hell, bro. They put it over there on Disney Plus, bro. And look, it doesn't have a season 2. It does not have a season 2. It's so good, and it does not have a season 2.
Damn.
I'm sorry. That was my rant. You got it.
I definitely have the same feeling with that gang romance anime one.
Yeah,
and
man.
So far, it hasn't been
confirmed. You understand the feeling. Yeah. You understand the feeling.
JoJo Part 7 airs on March 19th. I'm not a JoJo guy. Never watched JoJo in my life. Abasai. This is one of our friends. Abasai fucking apparently. Last time I talked about he binged through all this shit. This guy's I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Hold on,
this guy's fucking Abasai is a fucking menace, bro. He randomly like, yeah, I started watching One Piece. Oh, by the way, did you see fucking Gear 5 Luffy? Motherfucker, you just started last week. The fuck you mean Gear 5 Luffy?
This man Abasai, he was like, yo, Ibrahim, I think we'll start One Piece. I'm like, do it, man. You know, it's a journey, don't rush it. You know, like what I tell everybody, you know, it's a lot of episodes, man. It's a lot of episodes. And then like a couple weeks later, he comes back, he's like, yeah, I'm in Dressrosa. So fuck, whoa. I'm out, bro. You skipped a lot of things, by the way. And I'm just like, I'm like a little past Dressrosa at this point. Like, what do you mean you're caught up to me already? Like, what? Like, how? Am I a failure to my own community?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
And then he caught up, and I was just like, okay, well,
fuck you, bro.
That nigga's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That guy's different, bro. This man cannot text us to save his life. This man was in his deathbed, couldn't text us to save his life. But then again, you know, he's watching fucking One Piece in fucking 3 days. What the fuck? Watching JoJo's in 1 week. What the fuck? You know. Anyways, little rant. My Hero Academia anime return 2026. Interesting. I didn't know. Like,
I think it's like I heard it might be like a episode like OVA.
Oh.
Where it's just like where they're at now.
Oh.
Yeah, because the last season came out this past season, and I've been meaning to start it. Apparently it's only like 10, 11 episodes. I'm enjoying it.
1,000 days without new Naruto, new Boruto anime episode. 1,000 days passed since the Boruto anime went on break. Damn, I didn't even know it was on break.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Well, it kind of threw shade at that.
Zora voice actor Kazuya Nakai joined Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ooh.
W. Mashley, season 3. Mashal.
Yeah. Sorry. It's the other one where it's like a Black Clover, you know, Magic World. He's strong. Magic. Yeah. This one is more like a funny one. Like, I feel like Black Clover is peak. The Wisteria is like, I'm not saying trying to be Black Clover, but it's like serious in that way, right? Mashal is like comedy.
I see.
I feel like, but it's good. Yeah, it's good. I fuck with it. Good openings.
Kaiju number 8 final season officially done. Damn, bro! I swear to God, this episode. I swear this anime was just like, holy shit! Kaiju 8 is is getting an anime adaptation. Winter
this show for a second.
Winter season coming upon final season officially not. What the fuck? But yeah, go ahead.
All right. I regret this. You know how I was talking, right? This whole segment, this whole new segment, we talking about how I read these mangas and they're like my kids, right?
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8 was my biggest miss, bro. I thought it was a horror manga. And I didn't want to read it. And I actually watched it. I was like, why? Why? This could have been my kid. But the last season they released, I'm not done with yet. I'm like halfway through. I kind of overwhelmed myself with the amount of anime I was watching weekly. And we started this podcast. And I feel like ever since I started this podcast, I just been I just haven't had time to watch it, man.
I feel like
Kaiju number 8 has been like, dang, I could have read it. I seen it. They try to shove it down my throat, but I was like, no horror. No, thank you.
I feel like ever since starting this podcast, I actually watched more anime, even though I haven't watched the main one. Funny enough, but yeah. Ibrahim has a fear of watching / reading like horror shit, so it's fucking lame as hell. Anyways, Mission Yozakura Family Season 2 scheduled for.
Talking about it does have a season 2. What? I did not know this. Wow.
There you go.
Never mind. Disregard what I was talking about the last like 10 minutes.
The Disney Plus one.
Yeah, man. Disregard that. Wow, man.
I'm
Wow.
happy for you, man.
This is like your kid just made it into the league.
You didn't think he was gonna make it, and then you got
Nah,
it.
I think he's gonna make it, but I still loved him, bro. I still
Okay.
show him off.
Yeah, yeah,
But then it's just like, oh snap, he made it
yeah.
varsity high school.
Okay, yeah. Last episode of Spy Family season 3 to air on December 27th. Oh shit, that's in 4 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
4 days. Well, no, 3 days.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do math. Today's the 24th, Christmas Eve. Tomorrow, well, when y'all watching this, it's the 25th. Damn, 2 days when y'all watching this.
Dang, I still gotta watch season 2.
The Apprentice Tennis 2 U-17 World Cup semifinal anime officially announced for the fall 2026. Oh shit. This is one
This
that,
will be up.
bro, I started watching it. I not started watching it. I did watch it, but I never finished it. Cause this anime back in like 2000, it had like the 2000 graphics. So I was struggling a little bit. Especially with the sports anime back then. The graphics was a little different. It's not like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z guy, it was a little different. So yeah. But yeah, I did watch this, and then I stopped watching it because I was struggling a little bit. Gintama movie Yoshiwara Inflamed is scheduled for February 13th in Japan. Well, those in Japan who like Gintama, shout out to y'all. Eventually we'll get this. I don't know when.
I know Gintama is really like popular all
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Chain Soldier season 2 airs on January. Never watched it, so I don't know.
Watch that.
Oblivion Battery season 2 officially announced for 2027. I seen this and I was about to go and do more research and possibly watch this. So
yeah, it's another base spot. That's like I feel like that's like your Ace of Diamonds fix for.
Chill,
I guess you don't need it no more.
Yeah,
you don't really need it no more. But yeah.
Yeah, and Wild Last Boss Appear season 2 officially announced. I never watched it, and that was that. And then the next Haikyuu, okay, I already went over this. One Piece will say goodbye to you, to us in this week. One Piece 26th year of weekly anime episode ends of this week, December 28th, with episode 1155. Will air at the final of the Egghead arc. This Sunday, December 28th, episode 1155 will air as the final of the Egghead arc and the very last weekly episode ever. After that, One Piece anime said goodbye to its 126-year Sunday tradition. It will go on a 3-month hiatus when they return to April 26th with the long-awaited Elbaf arc. It will be a seasonal only, about 26 episodes a year from now on. I hurt a little to let go of that weekly ritual, but deep down I know it's a right choice. Toei is finally giving the final saga the breathing room, the animation quality, and the pacing it deserves, so it can stay far enough behind the manga and shine like never before. Thank you for all the Sundays, One Piece. See you in Elbaf. I love this.
See you in Elbaf.
I love this. This is one of the
children in that, man. I can't lie.
This is the one thing I like feared for One Piece. I was like, yo, bro, they are pumping out so many episodes that it's gonna like do what happened to Black Clover, where they catches up.
They catch up,
and it sucks ass. So I'm glad that for One Piece fans, this is happening for you guys. So I'm as much as y'all, to those keeping up weekly, y'all look forward to it weekly,
like a ritual.
Now you guys just go enjoy some other animes. I'm not saying y'all didn't, but go enjoy it. Just have the One Piece missing feeling in your heart. When the time comes, you're gonna fall in love all over again.
Okay, what I will say, what this post didn't bring, it's not going to be just no One Piece content in between those times. They're just going to make I think they're making like a mini series about Chopper. Like their last hiatus, they made One Piece fan letter. That was amazing. That was like amazing little OVA. Not canon. Everybody loved it. I loved it. This Chopper series, I'm gonna watch. I don't know if it's like a series, but like, what I mean? I'm gonna watch it. I like Chopper. Chopper's a cool dude. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. So.
All right. I mean, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into what anime we watched this week. Obviously, I'm sorry first. That is here at Mommy's Spirit. I'm recording. We just finished this. I just finished it. Let me go ahead and set this as complete. Remember, spoilers for those who want to watch this. Maybe it doesn't affect you, maybe it does, but I'm reviewing every episode weekly. And with that being said, we're on episode 12, Between Humans and Spirits. So That's the title of this episode, and this is the last episode of this week. Start off with the prince going to the king's office, basically confronting the king like, "Hey, why you do that shit to me?" Right? And then basically breaking it down, telling the king like, "Hey, this is all the medicine." And Ellen, the main character, like, just told us this was their final warning: don't touch with us, don't fuck with us, type shit. And he was like, "Damn, I didn't think she had the heart to be, to make that decision, right?" Anyway,
Yeah.
that's basically this whole section. Then he was like, "Why did you order, somebody to kidnap?" Basically, a little confronting her. Now this guard coming in that to tell like now that Ellen made that like decree of like, "Hey, this is don't fuck with us, blah blah blah," all this other shit. He basically like, "All right, shit, it's about to get it's about to go down." God damn it! Sorry if y'all hear the fucking dogs upstairs. It's about to go down. Send my wife and my kids off somewhere. We need to keep them safe because it's about to get dangerous in this castle. All right, that's basically what he said. And then the son was like, apparently there's an epidemic going on, and looking at all this medicine, like, damn, there's not gonna be enough, so there's gonna be a riot. And the prince was like, "Hey, Dad, I'm gonna stay with you." And the prince was like, and you grew up, huh? Well, I'm proud of you. You grew up to be strong, right? Moving on. This is the guy that was hired to kidnap this family daughter, not her, the other the brother, his brother daughter. And basically what she's doing right now is basically, "Hey, I got a deal for you. We can set you free, but I'm not gonna promise you that you're gonna stay alive in this country. But if you agree and help me with this, I can help you leave the country. All you gotta do is spread the rumor that the royal family took all the medicine from us." Damn, right?
Dang.
Tell all the new patients from that our medicine was taken by the royal family, right? So basically calling a riot. These two is like, he's like, "Don't worry, I'll bring enough medicine for your town, for your domain. You're good." And I formed an island basically made an agreement, not agreement, but like the prince like, "Hey, if you want more, you're gonna have to pay." And this is the people start showing up like, "Hey, sorry, we don't got enough medicine." They're basically lying to them like, "Hey, the royal family took it." Then he's spreading the rumors, and then the rumors keep spreading, and then all the people show up basically to the church, to the front of the castle. Like, "Hey, why y'all take all the medicine? You gonna leave us to die?" Then the prince like, "Bro, open the treatment ground and give them to the medicine to those who really need it. We have no medicine to give them, but treat them as best you can." And then she's looking over them, seeing them all get sick. She's crying because remember she's a half human, half spirit, so she's feeling bad for these humans, even though she's a half spirit as well. But she said, the mother like, "I'm sorry for placing you in the middle between humans and spirits. That's why when you're born into two worlds." Then when the messenger came, it was like, "Hey, the message you sent to the family has returned." And he was like, his news that the Lord revealed the way, got the ingredients for the medicine, and he's shocked, like, damn, like, what to do, what is going on. They're doing research for it, and they're like, damn, they generally can't find it. Here's the spirit looking over, the princess. The princess don't smile no more, obviously, because her heart is torn, right? So here he is turned into a fluffy little tiger, bringing all these little cute animals. They're like, "The princess alive." They're trying to cheer her up. It was a cute little moment,
Yeah.
just cheering up. It was cute, very very cute, very wholesome. And then their parents comes up, give her a kiss, and like, they're basically just proud of her. Like, even though you made the decision to basically make the royal family suffer, you're still regretting it because you have a good heart. You don't want to see people suffer. So they're like, "All right, I think that's enough. It's okay." Right? They're just saying it's okay, but see how you care for his family, the human, and you are a daughter to both of us, so it's only natural you share both sides. And then it shows like a little you could hear like something from this like spell, like the king is falling ill and coughing, and then the prince falling ill because obviously there's an epidemic going on, and them trying to keep in control. Now the king's in the sick bed, and then I guess the head doctor or whatever, like, hey, what the medicine in that? They're like, hey, there isn't any. We've been doing research. Then all of a sudden, they pops up, and then have you wasted all the medicine I gave you? And then but then he's like, wait, that's a hero. And then he also was like, wait, is that the healing princess? And then you got on the knees like, hey, please, can you please give me some medicine? And then all right, here. And then she's like, here's the medicine. Give it to blah blah blah. At first she was a little like, you sure you want to give you some medicine? Because technically we're trespassing. They're like, no, it's all right. Give it the medicine, obviously. So, but then the basically like, hey, he's definitely suffering from consequences. And then she went and meets up with the prince. How you feeling? Obviously he's surprised. Like, what? He's like, am I dying? Like, yeah, because every time he want to talk to her, she basically never want to go see him, right? So he's like, bro, I'm dying and shit. There's no way. Is she really here? They're talking about it. They're basically talking about, hey, do you see the resemblance? How there was some sort of calamity back in the days, and the royal family I seek for our help. It's the same thing here, no? But back then y'all forced us. This time y'all can't force us, type thing. So they're making it, basically reflecting a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she basically said like, hey, once you recover, we could talk more about future dealings. And she like, I said she's gonna drive a hard bargain. It was a little cute little moment, right? And then he complies, of course, happily. And then he's just happy and say, if I'm able to gain your trust even just a little at a time, can we talk like this again? Remember, this time it wasn't so serious this time, so it felt, it was
like
just
happy.
Yeah, this is basically what he wanted. So that's what it was. Start coughing, and then he smiled, and then apparently she's blushing, and then the spirit's like, hey, Ella, you good? Why your face red? You're like, not that I'm good, baby, maybe because but her feeling been subside. And then he had the words of they could spread the word of like more people can join in now. And then the princess, summoned these two spirits. Like, yo, this to show how much power she has, being a princess and shit. Dude, like, there's something I'd like you to do. The physical strength of all the patient within the vanquish of the territory, make sure you like give them more strength. And then you make sure you like make some shit where you can heal. They combine their power, and then basically put like a big ass orb around the domain to like let people slowly heal naturally, and all type of science and shit. And then, but she just kept summoning more and more spirits, just doing all type of crazy shit, just making the town look more prosperous, making the ground more prosperous, basically making the land look beautiful and good and livable and rich, all this other stuff. Then all that food that's being grown in their domain being used for the needs, and now they earn money by selling the medicine. The royal family with the royal family will eventually pass out, and then now they're just negotiating, making a hard bargain basically. And then the butler comes in like, hey, there's so many people come to our land to they bring in merchants, they bring more life to the town basically. The town prospering. He pulls up the castle, and he's like, damn, bro. They use this advantage to upgrade the domain to basically compete, basically. And then he goes by like, hey, you got anything to say? You're like, bro, I won't touch Ellen or mess with her ever again. And then he basically like, bro, that was a lame ass reply because he was expecting him to crash out or something like that. Returns back, and then she's happy again, a little thing that and then that's basically episode 12, bro. It just ends with them at the end. Finally, you just being happy again. So yeah, that was that episode. I'll get into the review after. I mean, I guess we'll get into a review right now. I guess. Let me full screen real quick. Overall, if I have to give it out of 10, like I said, 7. I'm gonna give it like a 7. I'll give it a solid 7. It's one of those anime you get through it. It has it had a little interesting, a little bit of plot, but I'm not gonna lie, the ending and low key, like, it was a little anticlimactic to me. So I was hoping a little bit more. So so the beginning of the episode caught my attention, slow down a little bit, and then hit me with the climax, got my attention again, slow down again, and then it didn't hit at the end. So I give it overall 7. Usually I give anime like at least an 8, but this one I give them a 7 out of 10. Overall, would I recommend people to watch it? I mean, if you're bored enough, you don't really got nothing else to watch, you just need a little isekai, sure, go ahead. Don't have high expectation. Just go watch it. If you're a dub, watch it. If you got a dub, put that shit in the background type shit. Yeah, that's what I would. That's what I would recommend for that episode. It gotta be 2, I guess. With that being said, next episode I did watch this like whenever it came out, not weekly, I don't think, but whenever it came out, I think it was already done, and I just started watching it, and then I randomly paused it because the other thing is Blue Box. Obviously went over it. It's a romance anime with a slice of sports. Basically, the main character, this guy right here, he's Batman, and this girl over here is his crush, which is she's in a basketball club. This girl back here does like some dancing shit. It's a love triangle. It's not. Oh wait, you can't even see. I'm an idiot. The guy, basically what I just said. The guy, the crush, and the his best friend, young childhood, the love triangle. You know, they always have it. That's what romance anime is. There's always a love triangle. That being said, let's go ahead. Shout out to Netflix. Hopefully they don't fucking butcher this shit.
Just sit down.
I'm just to slowly talk over it. I'm not even gonna review the episode, nothing, cause you know it's just like I didn't. It been out, and then I'm starting at episode 7. You know, I'm not about to go through every single episode. But anyways, like I said, I basically already said. I guess I'll just review this episode. What's going on right here? I guess they're practicing, getting ready. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking review it, but I'm not.
Well, this is so weird to see it like animated and colored, man. I can't lie.
I just can't do the black and white, bro.
No, I feel it, man. I feel it. It's just like.
Well, yeah, right now, I guess they're about to go and compete. Remember both these couple, they're like not couple. They're crushing. They would. Had dreams of, you know, going to the national championship, whatever. She's on a basketball team. She stayed here. Family traveled across the world, I guess for a job or something. But she stayed here because she wanted to stay on the team and like go on nationals, right? So since she had nobody to stay with, so enough her parents was friends with the main character, the guy parents. So now she's living with them. But obviously she's so beautiful. And before she even moved in with before she even moved in with him, he already had a crush on her. So it's crazy how, you know, how it falls in place like this. So yeah, so that's what's going on right here. They're talking trash about her, and then she's like, you know what? It's fine. Let them talk shit. Right? So here he is. He's training. He's like, damn, bro. If only I could beat this guy at least one time. Right? So it's talking. I know
where you're at.
Yeah. They're talking shit. Her friend is just backing her up. No, I'm not gonna lie, this part is cute. He turns around, right? And let me see if I can find it. She's like, shh, don't say nothing. But it's cute, right? I don't know. And she's listening too. She's like, no, I have this great friend, but the guy's best friend recently just like basically learned that she's in love with her, but she's been helping these two like try to get together. But you know, after she realized her feelings, she's like, you know what? I'm not gonna admit to it, but she accepts that she's in love with him, but she's not doing no scummy shit where she's trying to like shove her out the way, backdoor her, basically. So she's just doing her own way in the sense of being cute, showing him her like cute side, like you can fall in love with me too type shit. And then we go farther in the episode. Remember when I said he wished he could be him one episode, all of a sudden he beats him one round. At first, he wasn't able to beat him one round at all. So now he was able to beat him one round. And then it's all tied up. Now they're going at it. And the coach come in, all right, bro. Ended up. And then the score is tied. And they're like, all right, bro. So here's score 1-1. Remember, it's usually like 0-2. He never get one round over him. So it's a sign of progress, you know. He's
getting better.
He's getting better, right. So it's like, there's that. Now they're like, all right. So now we're going to finish our match in a real match. I'll catch you then. Till then, don't lose, basically. Right,
yeah,
and then the best friend right here was like, hey, if you win, you gonna ask her out? And this man had a whole fantasy of like getting married to her, what his life would be with her out here. Shit's kind of funny. Goes in. He met up with the guy that he barely beat around with. The coach over there like, hey, I heard that you giving 500 to to people to just giving out $500 or whatever the currency is, right? I'm gonna just say 500 because I think I remember seeing that. And the best friend showed up. She was acting like a normal best friend, and she go eat his food, teasing him, and then she sees it. It's like, wow, they have a different type of chemistry. So, all right, so she sees that, and hear her like cute sides, like, hey, you're gonna have to do something. I forgot what she said. Let's see if I can even see it. Maybe right here. Let me see. Fried chicken we're talking about. Okay, I get it. On the last day, I'll bring something nice for you. Until then, that's when you say it. I don't know what he was to say. Then here she is. She walks up like she seemed like she's not stepping down, but she's not stepping down. Like, hey, can I get one too? You're like, what? You want one? And then she's like, thank you for sharing. Now I can give you my next game. And then yeah, that was that episode I watched.
Okay, I have a couple questions for you, man.
Fuck. Okay, there we go.
This is my baby right here.
You're
halfway through. You're halfway through the season.
Episode 8, yeah.
How you feeling about it?
I feel like if I generally wasn't like watching other shit, I generally think I would have watched it, and I'm already enjoying it. I will say it's a little slow, but I don't mind it. It's very wholesome. The art style is good. It's nice to the eyes. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. So I'm able to get through it. I'm enjoying it, and I just wish I generally wish I could restart it and watch it again, just so I could give it its right start and end instead of just pausing. But I pick it back up. It feels refreshing again, so I'm enjoying it. But yeah, now it's on to you, brother man. Go ahead, take it away.
I got another question.
My fault.
Out of the the love triangle, who do you want to see the main character be with?
Bro, it's the one he had a crush on, bro. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like, okay, me personally, I also read more, right?
Yeah.
They do a good job with that other girl. I can't lie, bro.
Like I like.
Oh wait, this other girl might be.
Yeah.
You onto something real quick.
I like the the timid, not timid, just calm, collected, cool. But she was like the reason I really like her even more, especially when they were talking shit. She was like, let them talk shit, because when I go beat their ass, they're not gonna be able to talk shit then. But she had that slice of fire in her, but she was calm about it. I like that shit. So that's why it made me even solidify like, I like her more. The other girl, like, it's the best friend. She teasing. It's a typical like tsundere or whatever, how they fucking call it, like the pigtails, and that's how I feel like they're like rambunctious and just like all over the place. That's a typical one. And just like that's never been my cup of tea, anyways.
Okay.
But at least I'm glad that I'm able to see some wholesome side of more. But yeah,
flow wise, I mean, I get it. I feel like you came in with like a sports expectation, maybe. Like when you
a little bit,
like,
it's sports. Yeah, I was thinking trying to see more of the sport.
It still got it. It's just more of a role.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into what I watched this week. My one episode, 30 minutes before the start of the episode.
I definitely seen that.
But I watched, got your Kuda, like usual. I feel like I gotta sit here now. I haven't gotten time throughout the week to watch it, so I just gotta sit here and like, you know what? Another episode of this came out this week. I feel like it's like giving me that that weekly anime feel, because I don't have time to binge watch stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like I'm watching it weekly, only because I can't binge watch like another show.
Yeah.
Anyways, this episode starts off. It's like like a random, a little kid slimming down. You kind of see like the trash storm. Kid asks dad, "Hey, this trash storm is getting a little close. You know why?" Like I'm kind of scared. Like he's a little kid, you know. And then boom, right?
Mm.
Boom, trash fell, right? It's like, wait, hold on. It's not supposed to be in the city. Like the walls, like around the city, is high enough to where it never enters the city, right?
Mm.
So then, the boy's crying. The dad's off camera. He's like, these are the walls. The dad's off camera is like, wait, are we safe? I'm like, yo, why would you say that to your kid right there, man? Gotta be like, yo, we're good. And then be like, yo, I don't think we're safe anymore, man. But that's what happened. It's like, the opening, doing the opening, whatever. And we get back here, little electric lady. She's like, yo, it's time to burn, time to crash out. Boom, boom. Oh shit. Don't play. But yeah, nah, she's boom. This dude is like, yo, he's kinda doing too much. So that she's gonna drag us back into this fight. We gotta leave, right? So he's like talking about like, yo, we gotta leave. He's like, yo, you're still being tested, right? You're still being watched. And then this dude kind of does, he's just aura farming. And then she's just like, yo, you're my problem now. I'm your problem now. So focus on me. This girl, she's just an aura farmer. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't do nothing really.
Hold on, time out.
Right?
Well, okay, you know the anime I watch, right? You basically watch it from beginning to end with me.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of wish you did the same with this episode, with this anime, where like I'm able to catch up a little bit. I feel like I'm catching like the back end of it.
But okay, I'm not gonna lie. What you have, you are catching the back end because this release, not this season that's ending, but before that, right? It's a 24 episode anime. So it's a two-seasonal anime.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like you wasn't there from the start, but the start was kind of. I did explain the start, but the start was kind of like it was slower pace. It wasn't like you're catching all the main like stuff, main questions, right? Like, yo, how are they gonna get back up to the surface? Hey, there's a barrier. There's people can fly up there. Like you're catching all like the main information with me. Yeah, you feel like the back end, but you didn't really. I didn't have much backstory until I started doing this here. So you're getting all the backstory with me at this point, right?
Got you. Okay.
Like, I understand that though. I understand that though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's like, "Yo, you're fighting me now." So she does this, and she kind of like pins him to the ground, so he could stall for, so she could stall for time for the trash beast that's flying up to the surface to make it past like a barrier, because there's a barrier up there, right? That no one's ever made it past, right? So the cleaners want to defeat this core, so they don't go up there because they want to get back down to the surface, right? And then so she's like, no, my mission is to get this as high as possible for this test, right? So then this dude is kind of like talking to himself, being a scaredy cat, and then like some weird thing happened. He's like, I don't know, he's like talking to himself, being like weird. So I think he might come in like a little later on, and then she's like, yes, I don't care if my hair burns, like all of my hair burns up. I'm holding these people as long as possible, right? So she's like talking. They still, I don't know, they still showing her, but it's like she didn't really do anything this episode. It's kind of making her aura farm, right? So she's like talking with them, and then this happened. Oh yeah, like the main character is so mad. He's so pissed that they're pinned to the ground with lightning. He's crawling. He's still moving. He's crawling to go, finish this core, right? And then fast forward a little bit. This whole where
little homie
Rudo, the main character.
Oh.
No, where Rudo, the main character.
Miss?
Like, yeah, he missed. So it's like a broken. So it's like they're flying. They're high up. So there's all the pressure that's coming out, right? So then they're just like, yo, what's going on? The storm. The hole opens up, and then this girl just kind of like
gets sucked in it.
Got sucked in, so she's out. So she's So they're at the barrier now, right? And then she's having like like a flashback, talking to the dude, right? This is where it's like a crazy lore drop. She's like talking to the dude. She's seeing everything. She's like, it's so beautiful. And I'm trying to get my timestamp right. Yeah, man. This is the only time step I have for this episode,
Oh wow.
and here it is. Yeah. So then she's like sees this thing, right? She's
Mm,
like, what is this?
the
Right?
fuck?
What is this? Right. So hold on. Let me two. Okay. So you look in her eyes, right?
Okay, okay.
And then this thing opens up. Like so like these like four parts right here. You kinda gotta look hard. These four parts opens up. And then what you see is the logo for the Watchmen series like artifacts, right? So it's like why is that his face? You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like what is that? Right? And then it kind of continues on and it takes away, so like this show, it's always about like the your most cherished item is the thing that gives you power, right? Her most cherished item is her comb. So it takes your most cherished item, right?
wow.
So it's kind of like, dang, bruh. Oh shit, it's playing. So it's kind of like, dang, and then they cut back to like where the main characters are. They kind of like are dealing with the big like gap in the wall, and then this girl is just like, hey, hey, man, what are we doing? And then they're just like, wait, she can block up the hole, right? She could block up the hole, so she uses her power. She turns into this big thing, and essentially sticks her butt in the hole. So like it stops sucking the air, and then they're like, okay, cool. Now we could destroy the core, right? Now they could destroy the core, and they're like having like a little conversation, and he destroys the core, and then Engine, like the Kakashi of this group, essentially, is like, wait, I forgot once you destroy the core, it all crumbles down, right? So then he's like, oh snap. And then this lady is like that, like the girl that blocked up the hole was like, yo, land on me, get on me. I'm a soft, so I could cushion the fall a little bit. And then Rudo was like, he's about to get on, and then he sees, oh, I can't really get it, but he sees Amon's boots, like the other Watchmen series boots, and he grabs them. He makes it to them. He grabs them. Bang, bang. He grabs them, and then he holds on to the monster lady, and they make it down okay. And he's like kind of thinking to himself like I that whole time I end up leaving with more questions than I got there with. And all this dude did, like the leader of the Raiders, was just talk and talk and talk. But I got no information out of him that was useful. I don't know where my friend is. What like they have her boots. I don't know where she's at. I don't know if she's okay. Like all he did was just yap about the sphere and making it there, and that my friends are fake. So he's kind of like thinking like, yo, he got everything he needed out of me, and all I was left with was more questions like why, right? And then and then the reinforcements pulled up, so like they're good, and he's just like, all I want is something sweet,
Mm,
and I was like, wow, that's kind of calm. And yeah, that was the end of this episode.
mm.
Episode 22, the power of protection. I like it. It wasn't really like an animation like
Episode.
thing. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a lore drop,
Lore,
right?
yeah, a lot of lore. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like the girl was like, "Yo, the reason why you can't make it past the barriers because they take something valuable for you. That is the Watchman. She needs to get back down and tell the boss, and she ends up dying. She ends up getting like disintegrated. But yeah, man, I'm liking the show. I'm liking how it's turning out. I would love to binge this show.
Mm.
That's not possible. But yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I save
I,
up if I get time
I,
this week. I'll save up and watch the last two episodes together. Right? 'Cause I have
I,
two more episodes left.
I'll probably be able to binge it whenever that time comes. I still gotta be. I need to get do Jujutsu Kaisen because I'm pretty sure season 3 is like
Season
coming
three's
out.
coming out.
Coming out.
Yeah.
I still got. Oh my god. Anyways, but there's a lot of shit that I need to watch, but it is what it is. But with that being
Mhm.
said, do you have any final thoughts?
Um, I have no question this week. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm about to
I
say we
genuinely,
we definitely said talked a lot enough without the question.
without the questions, which is good because it's like I'm not gonna lie. I asked Rack yesterday if we're still doing the podcast today because he celebrates Christmas Eve, right? So will he have time for the podcast? So I texted him. He was like, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I got the yeah. I'm like, okay, we're good to go. Like I did everything I was supposed to do. Like I watched my shows. I made the segments out. Like I did everything I was supposed to do. And I woke up today after getting my figure, and I was just like, yo, I did not make no questions. So I'm like thinking of questions while half asleep. And I'm like, yo, these questions all require like him to think a little bit. And I don't want to do that in the episode per se. So I'm like, yo, hopefully there's enough news, man. I could make a question.
Yeah.
Like I probably have to think of an answer while I ask it, or it's gonna be in my head. But I was slacking. I can't lie.
I remember we could always do that tier shit too.
Tier list, yeah.
Yeah, so one time like
that. You didn't have nothing. Like if you didn't have so much news,
yeah,
that's probably what it was probably gonna be. Yeah.
I mean, other than
man.
there's something else. Next we're probably gonna go over the winter anime. So come tune in for that. We'll talk about like what's coming out, what's coming out weekly, what to expect, what we might watch, stuff like that. So that'll be next week episode. Obviously, Ibrahim watches something, I'll watch something. Maybe we do a review, and then the upcoming winter anime as well. But other than that, yeah, this has been the Plot Armor Podcast on the Block Sitdown channel. If you guys are interested in anything else, I didn't hear it. If you hit the if you're interested in any other thing, college football, Buckeye Fan Film Room, the WCOMS podcast, it's all TDL, yeah, all on the channels. Obviously, the Block Sitdown channel. This is where we just do all the podcasts, different things. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna wrap it up here. Like I said, Ibrahim should be back on schedule. Should be back on Thursday with me again. So go head down, link in the description soon. He'll be so give him a couple weeks. Definitely next year, like mid-January next year. He'll be back on schedule with me. So go down, link in the description. Go follow. It's a link tree of both our shit. So just go over there, take you to the page. Follow me on Twitch. I'm live over there. Follow his YouTube channel. Subscribe on YouTube channel. He posted daily, right? Daily.
No, it's not.
He posts more than I do on YouTube for sure.
More than he does.
Way more than I do. All right.
There's no post coming out this
week. I haven't been on my YouTube shit yet, so I've been focusing on other things. I'm able to do the Block Sit Down, but yeah. Go follow us. Like I said, I'm live every Thursday. Maybe not just Merry Christmas again. Happy holidays to those celebrate, and Happy New Year's to those as well. But yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys made it to the end of it. Click the subscribe button. That's helped out the channel a lot. But it's also, since you're already down there, also consider hitting that like button as well. But other than that, we appreciate all the love and support. We catch you guys whenever we catch you next. Peace.